Wait, what do you get when you put a vest on an alligator?
Oh, I got
investigator. An investigator, guys. Investigator.
Yeah, and that's how we start Barovia Beckons this week.
Now that's a cold open. That's a cold open.
Y'all did not embrace me.
Shilo kills Eyvin right here and now.
Oh,
Joke's on you. I wanted to die. Just kidding. I don't. Please don't kill me. Please don't. No, please
That sounds like a challenge to the DM.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, with that roll,
See, look, I'm
today.
repenting. I'm doing push-ups.
No, not the roll.
I'm doing push-ups. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can Kat do push-ups instead of one of our friends dying?
I don't know.
Just her head at the bottom there.
I've lost count. I'm sorry.
We're in a mood tonight.
I'm sorry enough. Kill Eyvin.
She's gonna watch.
Slowly drinking his drink.
This is some fucked up real shit.
So welcome to our fitness channel where we all watch Kat do fitness. The rest of us drink and just watch.
We just roll dice to see what she has to do.
There you go.
I'm dying.
Kat, come up. Come back.
Come up for air, Kat. You're good.
You're fine. You got it. I don't know how many you did.
Hey, did you see how strong I was?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're very strong, Eyvin.
Thanks. I'm ready to tell my mom.
Yeah. So, last we left off, Barovia Beckons, they had made it across the water to the island in north of Vallaki, and they met up with Justinia. Justinia had something important to tell them and escorted them into the meeting hall.
We have several things to take care of. First of all, there's we haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah, she was taking
she said
us...
follow me, and then that's when we stopped.
Yeah.
She was taking us to find Mary because we had the body with us.
Because Victor's dead, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
We also have this amber thing in a box, in a bag, that we need to ask about, and also Justinia has something to tell us.
Yes, but I have to go set down a coffin before I can take that back out of the bag.
Yeah.
So a lot going on.
It's a sad time for all of us.
So we pick up on the island as Justinia is leading you across the road towards the main camp where all the residential houses sit. And on the walk up there, she's just kind of sauntering as she's a little bit dejected with the news of Victor.
Echo's hopping behind. As dejected as one can hop.
Dejected.
Oh god, I've turned into VK. Oh god.
I don't know who that is.
So it's a long D&D character from way back.
Okay, tell me later.
Yeah.
I am helping Eyvin carry the coffin up because I am strong girl.
Strong.
Strong. And yeah.
Eyvin starts singing some sort of Viking hymn.
Hymn?
Him?
Him. Yeah. Him? That sounds stupid.
What about a dirge? What about a dirge?
There's an N in there.
English is dumb.
You know how many letters are in the word bouquet that we don't say?
Yeah.
Because French are fucking assholes.
And him doesn't come from English either.
Oh, I am so triggered. Don't even start me on those French people with their language. I'm sorry. I love French people, but your language is fucking nonsense. Just saying.
Anyway,
Except the Puerto
Eyvin
Rican
is singing.
speaking person. That's spicy tonight.
Eyvin is singing a hymn or a her or a dirge, with your choice. and carrying the box. And you get to the outside of Tatiana's. Why is that being blocked? You get to the outside
Probably
of
because of
Tatiana's cabin. Hers is the only one that's like a solid. It's not like a tent. It's more of a solid wooden cabin. And the door is shut, and Justinia knocks quietly on the door. And there's no answer. Justinia kind of looks back at you confused and then knocks again. And there's no answer. She turns around and says, I don't... Should we just go in?
We've seen a lot of people we like get hurt. Maybe a good idea to just go in.
You know better than us.
She pulls out a little key ring with like several keys, and she ching ching jangles through and finds the right key and puts it in and unlocks the door and begins to open the door. And as the door swings open, you see that there are candles all over the place lit, and there's a very strong scent of sage that kind of wafts out. But there doesn't seem to be any signs of anybody inside the room.
Fire hazard.
Right? I do that all the time.
Does this look like some kind of ritual? Like a recognizable ritual?
You have experience in these things, as you learned from Justinia, and you immediately recognize the type of candles and the positioning of the candles in the room, that this was a protection ritual. It looks like it has not been finished.
Can I do an investigation check to see if maybe I can tell, like, how far into this ritual she got, and maybe if there's, like, a ink trail, or wax trail, or blood trail, wherever she may have gone?
Yeah. What are you looking for specifically? Are you looking for, like, the blood trail, or are you looking for magical, like, you want to see how far in the ritual she got?
More so I want to know if I can tell where she went.
Okay, then roll investigation.
Secondary, finding out how far into it she was, and if I can complete it. Or I mean, probably Justinia could too.
Is there any, like, sign of a struggle in here?
No immediate signs. There's no candles knocked over, the chairs are all set up, everything looks fine.
Can I see any... Oh, go ahead.
25.
Fuck. She
I rolled
sees
good.
the beyond.
I am divination wizard.
I've had every memory of this place.
So as you're looking around, you kind of get this tunnel vision, and you see Tatiana in like this ethereal form, sitting at a chair, performing a ritual with a book, and you see her kind of slam the book closed as she looks up, and then run out the front door, in like an ethereal, like you're seeing the past.
Yeah, like a vision kind of thing.
Yes.
Cool. Could I tell when she ran out the door which direction she may have gone?
It kind of disappeared as she was going straight out the door. So you didn't see her turn left or right. She just kind of went out the door, and then probably about 5 feet out the door, the vision just kind of evaporated.
Left suddenly. Was here recently? Not sure where or when.
Eyvin like sits down, like just like brings his knees up, and he's just like,
Eyvin, could find footprint to track?
I can do these things. Just gets up with disadvantage with my level of exhaustion.
It's fine.
Thought you hadn't slept.
Survival, right?
Mm-hmm. For tracking footprints, yes.
10.
Okay, so outside of the door, you immediately see 2 footprints, and then it dissipates. Like, you can see that you can immediately tell that the person was running because the footprints are kind of deep, but then after those first initial 2 footprints, they've just kind of disappear, fade into the grass.
Should also find Limerian.
Yes, I can take you to her cabin.
I'm going to tell Copy to go find Tatiana.
Copy. Copy.
If he can, I mean.
And Copy's gonna take off and start flying around staying around the island, or is Copy?
Yeah,
okay.
assuming that we were on the only safe way in and out of here
That we know of.
that we know of. Limerian?
Yes, follow me. And Justinia turns around and even without an insight check, you see a level of concern on Justinia's face. You've only seen this once or twice before, Echo. She's only been this concerned once or twice before. But you can definitely recognize the look on her face as she walks across the way to the other cabin. She knocks lightly, and it takes a minute, and everybody's heart kind of skips a beat, but then you hear the click and the unlatching of the deadbolt behind the door as the door swings open. Ah, Eyvin, honey! And she walks past everyone straight to Eyvin and wraps her arms around Eyvin. Are you currently carrying?
Echo just steps back and folds their hands behind their back and becomes completely non-noticeable.
Good. Is it morning time? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning, Mother.
Grabs your shoulder, like kind of pushes, releases the hug, grabs your shoulders, kind of pushes you back, and says, you look tired.
Down, just carrying a fucking god.
Oh.
He also put it down.
Yeah, like he's just like, and he's like kind of looking around, and he's like trying to get the little wreath that's already kind of fucked up on his side. Like,
Oh, this.
We'll like look at her in the eye for a second. It's just like,
This is a lovely wreath. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna turn invisible.
Panic invisible.
You get back here and support me!
I just
Ride or die, bitch!
I'm still here. I'm just invisible.
he like grabs her hand and he like clears his throat. Mother, it's Victor. He
You see her gasp and audibly like drop her whole posture, just kind of for a second she loses her pristine, that posture that she's carried about her, that confidence. She just kind of settles in for a second.
in that second, like it immediately just triggers Eyvin, and he like shifts, and he's just. There was a pit fiend, and I think he was trying to warn us, but he was unable to. It took his heart right out, and there's no healing.
That fool! I told him not to leave the island.
He like hugs her.
She feels a bit stiff. Earlier she just hugged you, and it was a very warm and welcoming hug, and now as you hug her, her posture has returned, and her body is just kind of rigid and feels like you're hugging a tree.
I've hugged plenty of trees. It's okay. I love you anyways. Just like I love those trees. You're gonna let me love you.
Shilo is crying. as she is invisible.
Bitch, you really did go invisible!
I did, yes! I'm still there!
Night Nerd Asylum, thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to donate. Check out our shop, our Instagram, our Twitter. Woo! I want whatever Cass is drinking.
We all do.
I'm uncomfortable, Joe.
Well, I will see to it that he is interned in a very nice spot here on the island, so no one can mess with him. If you'll excuse me.
I would like to help with.
He's like a little bit nervous for a second, then he's like,
I would like to help with whatever the things that you might need to prepare. I did the best I could with the time that I had.
Yeah, the coffin looks very nice, honey. Thank you. But I would prefer some time alone with him, if that is okay with you.
Of course, it's whatever you are okay.
Yes, thank you.
she like looked over to like where Shilo is. I was like, what the f-?
It's that anime thing where there's like a dotted line around her silhouette, and she's just not there.
But look, Shilo, there's a look of like, where's Shilo? And there's a drop in his face, like,
I put a hand on his
like
shoulder.
he's looking for Dad in the crowd at the soccer game and realized his dad was there, but like he's like, yeah, like I did a good job, Dad, where'd you go, Dad?
Daddy wasn't
And
there.
she's like, oh, of course Dad's not here. And then he just looks back at, at his mom.
As you look back at your mom, Limerian bends at the knees and grabs around the coffin and just stands up and begins to walk
I mean, that makes sense.
away towards a tree.
She is underworld.
Damn! After she leaves, I become not invisible.
Of course.
I've composed myself, so no one knows I've been crying.
Damn, that would be so useful, though.
Yeah.
Eyvin like walks away from everyone for a second and just like awkwardly like just picks up a leaf and just kind of like looks at it. Twirling it in his hand, just thinking about his sideburns or something.
Thinking about sideburns? Is that what you said? Okay. I thought she said sad burns, and then I'm like, sideburns. It's probably sideburns.
Bad bird.
That's still weird, though.
It checks out for Eyvin.
Yeah. In the ensuing awkward pause, Echo, like, looks at Justinian, like, had to tell us something?
Oh, yes. Follow me, please. I have something. It's a note. I read it. It's...
Thanks, Mom.
That's
Echo sees no problem with this.
a fraud.
And she excitedly turns around and heads towards her room, her house. And she opens the door and welcomes you all in excitedly. And her place is just filled to the brim with books and scrolls and parchments. There's a single candle that's lit on a desk. And there is a unraveled note with a wax seal that's been broken off. It hasn't been broken, but it's been kind of like melted a little bit on the back, so it kind of like dripped down so she could open it without like breaking the seal.
Mail fraud, got it. As we're walking, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and pull this box out of the bag because I want to look at the gym while people are talking.
Okay.
If I can.
So she hands the scroll to Echo. She says, "So, I guess you received an item from a friend, right, Orson?"
Oh, as I pull out. Well, yeah.
Oh, yes, there it is. I'm sorry, I read the note already, and I already know. But apparently that is it's a key. And if it's okay with you, I would very much like to go with you and murder cats.
We don't murder cats around here.
Unless
they belong to Strahd.
Us, they're Strahd.
I would really like to go with you and check out the the temple that the key unlocks.
What?
Oh,
What?
Ha!
Wait, what?
One of my
temple?
theories was correct. Ember Temple?
Yeah, yes, it is the Amber Temple. I've never been there.
Key?
Tatiana said that I'm not supposed to be around that place. It's too many dark powers and too much
Maybe you
knowledge is a
shouldn't
bad
come,
thing.
then.
Maybe we shouldn't go.
Yeah. All of the things. Who sent this letter?
Oh,
What does the letter fucking say?
as you read the
Wonder
letter,
who it's from.
I'm over her shoulder looking.
it is from Tatiana, and it does explain that it is a key to the Amber Temple and a key to the answers to which you seek.
Do we have time to go back to the Amber Temple? Okay, I didn't think we did.
South.
Yeah.
Far south.
What if we just said fuck it to Strahd and go do that instead?
But fancy clothes.
I don't give a fuck at this point. He has them enchanted that we need to figure out what the fuck that's about.
Oh no.
Sorry. Justinia coughs, and it's a very deep cough, and
It's weird.
Does a handkerchief fall out?
Is
No.
she bleeding?
no.
Who you been kissing lately, huh? I have no idea.
That's concerning. We'll let you know when go. Don't know when. Should... Your food's done.
Oh yes, my magical microwave. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Should find Tatiana?
If you
First?
can track her down, sometimes when she doesn't want to be found, she disappears. I'm not sure where to, but if you can find her.
As long as safe.
Oh, yes, Tatiana is safe. Always safe here.
Why
Here.
did she send a letter if she's here?
Well, I don't know. Roll a perception check, please, everyone.
Okay.
I'm still outside.
DC is 15, so you have to roll a 15 to catch this.
I don't have copy, so I can't double roll.
Haven't
Thank
had
you
a
for that
dance party in a
subscription.
while.
Resubscribed. Thank you, Kikar.
Yay!
Yay!
Aw, yay!
I got a 19.
You got a 19.
I got a 6.
You do not notice, Echo.
I don't have copy. Copy's gone.
Copy is gone.
Yeah, is what?
Doing his job.
Oh,
I got a
I thought
14.
he like died, and I was very concerned.
No, I sent him to go find Tatiana.
right.
Oops.
Oh, okay.
This island is safe. Always. 100%.
Rahadin was here. I don't trust shit.
Nothing is 100%.
Super
So you got a
safe.
19, DB. What did everybody else get? I'm sorry. I was confused. You got 6. What'd you get?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Cat? You're outside, right?
Eyvin's
Oh yeah,
outside,
Cat was outside.
So, Shilo, you're the only one that catches this, but you notice Justinia, as Justinia is coughing, you notice like a little bit of a wobble in the jowls that looks really weird. Like it's not like a like a coughing motion. It's like a wobble of like skin, just like wobbling down there as the cough, and then it tightens back up.
I get real close. I'm like,
Can I help you with something?
what's going on with your neck?
Nothing. Have I been bitten? And kind of pulls the neck, and there's no bite marks or anything. But
No, but your flesh was wobbling.
Oh,
Huh?
you just ask people why their neck is not nice.
You're not there.
my flesh was.
Eyvin calls
wobbling.
from outside.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but that's kind of rude.
I'm not a very nice person.
I'm realizing I don't have a safe word with Justinia.
I'm gonna take out some water and just flick it at her. It's the holy water.
Yeah. So it splashes up on the face. Did you just sneeze on me?
No, I did not.
Okay. Kind of side eyes you as she returns back to. So what can I help you guys do? If you're not going to the temple, then is there something I can help you with?
No, I need to talk to Umbra.
Mostly came for Victor.
Yep.
Yes, that is very sad news.
Have appointment at Ravenloft.
Oh, yes. You had talked about that last time you were here. Yes.
I don't trust her.
Should maybe check in on Tatiana, make sure okay.
I mean, we checked her room and you can try to track her down, but she doesn't seem to be in her room.
I go look.
Oh,
Oh,
Echo is tracking, yes. Hopefully Echo
Copy.
finds something. Copy finds
Copy.
something.
Yeah. No, Echo says, I go look.
Oh, okay, I will come with you. And Justinia kind of like stutters towards following you. Okay, so you're heading back to Tatiana's
Shiloh,
room.
were you like behind her just like,
Yeah, I am. I'm like,
Rikki, come with?
Mm-hmm.
So
Shilo, are you coming too?
no, I need to find Umbra. I have a few things that I need
here.
to get done.
And Justinia takes off her keyring and starts searching through the keys and fumbling through them, and I think this is, and she takes a key off the keyring. This is the key to Umbra's house, just in case.
Oh, okay, thank you. I take the key.
Shall we?
Echo has no idea anything is wrong with her, with their mom.
I'm going to send a message
Okay.
to my girl Echo, to my bird friend Echo. And I'm gonna be like, be careful, something seems off with Justinia.
As we walk, I kind of do the like side turn thing, cause side vision, and like blink at you, and then turn back. Basically, as acknowledgement that I heard you.
I figured. Not a, what the hell are you talking about?
A little bit of
situation.
both.
Yeah, but yeah.
Like, why you think my mom's sus? Why you think my mom's sus?
I could explain it in a giant message, but I feel like that would.
How many times do you want to cast sending?
No, it's not sending. It's message.
Oh,
I can
message,
say-
message.
Yeah, I can say as much as I need to.
Until we get out of
Up to
range.
120 feet, like, and I don't have to see you. So.
Yeah. So you get over
yeah.
to Tatiana's house.
I want to check out the ritual that she was doing and see if I can identify kind of what it was and if I can complete it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. The DC on this is pretty high because it is a pretty powerful ritual.
So I rolled a 9. It gives me a 17.
Okay.
I might feasibly use my portents to change that roll to a 15 so that it's a 23.
That would be enough to do it, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use portents then.
Okay. So it takes you a little bit to kind of figure out what ritual it is. And you've only seen this in books. Justinia hasn't even been able to perform this ritual. It's just kind of been something that's above even Justinia's level. It's a protection aura, and it seems to protect the island.
The entire island.
You get to the point where you realize this is above your abilities.
Do I think that whatever is normally protecting it has run out and that this was meant to restore it?
You would be able to safely assume that, yes. There's no real confirmation of that, but with the evidence that you have of the ritual being interrupted, and then her running out of the room and everything, that would give you a very feasible explanation to that.
So basically what Justinia and Rikki see is Echo's like, going through and checking it and kind of like looking at the runes and kind of scribbling some stuff down. And like as they have that realization, they kind of like, the feathers lift up and they just kind of look up, like look, and then look back down. And I want to try and check in with Copy.
Okay.
Is Copy within 100 feet?
Copy is within 100 feet, as Copy is returning from the other side of the island, and Copy kind of reaches out, notifies you that Copy is returning. So you
did he find anything?
Copy did find something, yes. Copy would telepathically communicate with you that there is a boulder.
Boulder?
Boulder. Tatiana. Boulder.
Safe?
Don't know.
Alive?
Did not see.
That seems like a problem. Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut about the protection thing. And, I guess as Copy is coming back, Boulder? Justinia? Boulder?
Boulder?
No, of Boulder?
Well, I mean, there's the cliff face to the north. I don't know of any specific boulders.
Copy found Boulder. May just be Silly Crow.
You know Copy best. Do you think we should investigate, or...
Echo doesn't know what to do because now they're lying to Mom!
Keep lying to Mom.
I'm trying! Want to check Shilo. Have everyone.
Yes, that seems... Yes, we should gather the entire group before doing that. I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna go towards Umbra's house where I know that Shilo was going to go.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Shilo, you walk across the circular area here and get to the house where Umbra is at. The door is shut. There is no answer.
I will use the key I was given.
You stick the key in, and it fits in the hole, but it doesn't turn.
What the hell? Are there windows?
There are.
Can I look in?
So you walk around the side of the room, and you kind of peek in the side window, and you can see the curtains were kind of drawn, but they were drawn hastily, so there's a sliver of section that's open. And you can see inside, it looks like the dressers have been pulled out and clothing has been kind of pulled out. And there are toys and stuff kind of like scattered across the floor.
Is there a way to open the window from the outside, just like lift it up?
You can attempt to lift it up.
I'm going to attempt to lift it up.
Okay, as you kind of lift it up, you realize that it's locked, but you have enough strength in you, you could force it up, but it would break the window.
I'm gonna do that. I'm very worried now.
Okay, yeah, you slam that window up and you hear the glass crack. It doesn't shatter, you can hear it crack, and the wooden, it kind of tilts a little bit off the frame, but it's up.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl through this window.
Yeah. There you go, climbing again with a skirt.
Listen. So I'm gonna go in, and do I see any like blood anywhere?
Roll an investigation check.
I'm so scared.
I want to say, as we're walking, Echo has their notebook out again and kind of surreptitiously scribbles in Elvish, or no, Infernal. Scribbles in Infernal. Do you read Infernal? And just shows it to Rikki.
I don't think I do.
16, Joe.
Rikki stares at it. This is like,
Echo nods, scribbles it out, writes in Elvish. Do you read Elvish?
I recognize it. What else do you know?
Orin? I don't think you know Orin.
No.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. Echo just sighs and is like, their feathers are like quivering nervously.
I got a 16.
Okay. You don't find any traces of blood, but you do notice that the house is disheveled and ransacked, but it doesn't look ransacked like somebody was looking. It looks like everything that's been gone through, people knew what it was they were going through. It looks like somebody was hastily packing.
Okay. I quickly leave this building and start running.
Okay.
I will point to where Echo was going and send a message and go, something is off, this place isn't right. And then I'm running to Eyvin.
I can respond to message, correct?
Let me make sure.
I believe you can.
Thank God this is a cantrip. The target and only target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Yes.
I will respond in Infernal.
Okay.
Yes, wrong. No protection on island.
Umbra's not here. I will keep sending the message. And I'm going to Eyvin because I don't think that's Limerian.
Okay, so you're running to... You see, as you're walking towards Shilo, Umbra's cottage, you see Shilo bust out the front door,
Pointing at me.
pointing at you, and then take off towards Eyvin. Eyvin, you're also, by the noise that Shilo is causing, drawn attention to that, and you see Shilo running towards you. Off in the distance, up on the hill, about 100 feet away, there's an enormous oak tree, and you see Limerian and the casket next to the oak tree.
Then kind of like awkwardly like trots over to Shilo.
Umbra's not here. And it looks like they left in a hurry. Something is wrong with Justinia. I'm keeping an eye out. I'm whispering all of this to you, keeping an eye out to make sure that they're not just like right behind me as I'm saying this.
Yeah, no,
I'm worried that that's not your mother.
Okay, listen. And he's like, yeah. And he just starts like making like hand signs for everyone's names.
your voice is roboty and
Something,
cutting out.
yeah, something weird is going on with your mic.
Balls.
That was better.
Yeah.
Crystal
I hear
clear.
that.
Of course.
That reminded me of the sweaty balls.
Sweaty.
Oh god.
Just the way it sounded, the way it was like right in my ear.
Very close,
Yeah.
very intimate. Yeah.
Oh god.
Just that low key kind of like radio host kind of.
Do you think that was Mary?
Can't hear you
Can't
at all
hear
now.
you.
Mother fluffer.
Oh yeah, we heard
Heard
that.
that.
Just scream!
Oh, ow!
There we go.
I think you just have to curse every other word. That's what it is.
Guys, I'm sorry. I will try harder to cast more.
Eat the mic. Eat the mic. Eat the mic.
Eat the mic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eyvin ASMR.
Didn't hear that.
Oh, anyways, what was I doing? Right.
I-
So Eyvin just over here like talking in sign language, and then he just kind of goes off on a little like sign language hand rant, and then he like looks back.
What?
What I meant was, I saw Limerian up there.
Oh,
He just
okay.
was walking up that way.
Okay, so Eyvin starts walking up towards the tree on the hill. What are y'all doing? Justinia
I'll send a message back to Echo if they're not very close.
Well,
I go.
no.
I'm following Eyvin.
Well, yeah, and especially seeing Shilo running, I think we'd kind of pick up the pace a little bit and follow wherever we saw her go.
Okay.
At least that's what I would do.
Okay, so
If-
you guys are kind of intercepting Shilo as Shilo's
Continue.
following
Well,
Eyvin.
following after. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, not too much where it's weird.
And
obviously it's weird, but
Before we get too close, because we do have Justinia with us, I would go, Shilo,
Hello.
find Mary.
Oh, that's where we're going now. Is to find Mary. Justinia, where did Umbra go?
Umbra's not in the house?
No, it looks like he packed and left.
Oh, this is very concerning. Is anyone here?
Is she lying to me? This
Roll an
motherfucker?
insight.
I'm gonna punch a bitch is what's gonna happen. What? Yeah, 18.
Yeah. So, Justinia doesn't look the same. Her body language does not seem the same as when you first met her, but you don't know her all that well. She does look nervous.
This better not be Baba Lasagna.
God damn it.
Baba Lasagna.
He came here just to slap you and tell you how to pronounce her name. There's no other reason for it.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on her.
Has Copy come back yet?
Copy was on on their way, and at this point, Copy lands on your shoulder. Copy.
Okay. Well, before Copy lands, I basically say, hang on a second.
Okay, so Copy just kind of
I-
circles around above you.
I want to, as surreptitiously as I can, without Justinia seeing, cast Identify as a touch spell through Copy, and have Copy land on her shoulder.
Oh, that is
Okay, roll a stealth check.
come on.
Cool!
I hope your portents is really good.
My other portent is not, and I plan on using that to fuck somebody.
Hopefully Justinia.
Exactly.
This bitch is lying.
This sounds horrible.
Well, I was going to suggest Sleight of Hand as well, but they're both the same for me, so... Because I'm not playing a rogue this time, and I hate it!
More about it.
8!
8.
Got it! 8!
Yeah, so you.
I can't lie to Mom, guys!
That's a.
It's not mom.
That's a tough spell to do stealthily, and you do your best, but your body language and your motions kind of give away what you're doing. And
Just like, you can tell they don't do secret shit very often. They're just like...
and are you still having Copy land on Justinia?
Yes.
Okay. Can you
Plan
please,
hasn't changed.
can
It's
you
just
please
obvious
read
now.
Identify to me, please, word for word, because I need to make sure that I am doing
If
this
you
accurately.
instead touch a creature, like if you touch a creature instead of an object, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. I was hoping that might apply also to spell-like abilities or polymorph or something.
Okay.
I mean, polymorph would because that's effect.
Yeah, polymorph would. I meant
yeah.
spell-like abilities aren't necessarily
right,
spells, but some sort of magical effect. Because it doesn't tell me what the creature is, but it does tell me if there is magic affecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you definitely identify that there is a magical thing going on here as Copy lands the spell, because it's a touch spell, and it goes off, and you get immediately through Copy Major Illusion. Or Major Image, sorry.
Fucker. Oh, fuck.
But Copy lands on her physically.
Yes.
Okay. So either this is a very well done illusion. I don't remember if Major Illusion can be solid. Okay. Problem. Okay. Does she do anything as I'm obviously losing my shit over here in the corner?
So you guys are about halfway up the hill when this all occurs, right? And Justinia just stops moving. Just stops walking. And is looking at Echo. And you see...
Taking a little bit.
The spell drops.
Uh-oh.
And Rahadin is standing there.
Oh,
Motherfucker!
Well, I suppose the game is over. You can come out now, he looks up into the sky, as the fog begins to roll in around you. And the image of Limerian on the hill also kind of drops, and you see this contorted, pointy-eared, like, face looks like it's kind of melting, fanged creature, kind of like limp forward.
Ugh.
Also had major image on it.
Fuck that is, and I'm punching it. I'm straight up with every amount of strength that I can muster in my exhaustion, going to punch that thing, and then if that thing is gonna get punched, I'm going to Rahadin, and I'm going to fucking
Can't move it. Give me them. I broke my game. There we go. Can I move this? It's not responding. There we go. Okay. I was trying to find the thing. Hold on. Give me just a second. I didn't have this prepared because I was using Sirenscape and it's been a while. Saving.
Did we see anything happen when he looked up and said, "You can come out now," or was it just the weirdo thing?
So he looked up and said that. The fog began to kind of wrap around you, kind of surrounding you in a fog. And the image of Limerian also dropped, and it's the snarling vampire spawn. And from the fog, you hear something all too familiar.
Yep.
Maybe we shouldn't have trusted this guy.
worse. And if I see Strahd, what did I say?
You're not punching Strahd, we're using our words!
Did I say?
No, actually, we're not using our words anymore. They have my mom. Fuck that.
All I'm gonna say is roll initiative.
Yes!
God damn it!
My curiosity and willingness to speak with this motherfucker is done!
Is it
Does not reflect in my initiative roll. I gotta BRB, guys. My dog is summoning me.
That's okay. We'll take a quick break because I need to refill my rum and Coke.
Cool.
Pepsi.
Ooh,
So we'll be right
I better
back.
not get a refill.
I had plans, Joe!
All right. Welcome back. Oh, did the thing not go off? We'll dance for you real quick, anyways. Sabai. I think that's it. Thank you for
I'll
renewing
just do
that.
a different song.
That's fine.
Oh,
I
shit.
guess I'm gonna have to put the alert box on the be right back screen. All right, so we're rolling initiative because Strahd, Rahadin, and a vampire are all ready to attack. So Shilo, what'd you roll?
What did I roll? I think it was an 18.
18 for Shilo.
Yes.
Eyvin, what did Eyvin roll?
14.
14 for Eyvin. Rikki, what'd you roll?
17.
17. I'm glad you're all
Wow.
rolling high, because gonna need it.
It ends
Look at
with
you,
initiative.
Star.
I also got a 14.
You got a 14. All right. Start the encounter. So we're gonna go with Strahd goes first, then
Of course he
Shilo,
fucking does.
then Rikki, then Rahadin, then Echo, then Eyvin, and then the vampire up on the hill.
Does Shilo go before me?
Yeah.
Yes. Strahd,
Okay.
Shilo, Rikki.
So I got 19, you got 17.
Yeah.
And just so that we're clear, the hill is on the top of the western. Sorry, got something in my eye.
It's your finger, but
It's at the top of the west side
sorry.
of the circle that there's this fog, this dense, thick fog that kind of encircles. So there's only about 50 foot in diameter without going into the fog. And the hill is on the western side of that diameter. So, without further ado, after Strahd laughs, he reveals himself as he floats into the circle on top of the hill, kind of coming down, and he's kind of got his arms outstretched, like, welcome me, as he kind of floats down, and he folds his arms inwards. Was that dramatic enough for you?
Why invite us to dinner if you're just gonna keep showing the fuck up?
Well, what kind of host would I be if I didn't entertain my guests?
Kind of busy right now.
Dinner's in like a week or two. Calm
It's
yourself.
In 8 days.
It's basically a week.
It's in 7
Yep.
days.
Kind of ruins the excitement.
Yeah, how are we supposed to miss you if you keep showing up?
Ah, yes. Absence does make the heart grow fonder, but perhaps I'm not trying to grow fondness.
What do you want?
Well, obviously, I'm here to fight you.
Told you.
Perfect.
Eyvin says as he's still strutting up the stairs. You go punch him. He's like, told you. Fuck that guy.
But let's start off with something a little fun, and I guess I'll just maybe I'll blow some smoke. And he casts gust of wind. I was trying to go for some kind of funny pun, and it just like left my head right as it was coming out of my mouth.
I hate it when that happens.
I mean,
So that didn't work as well as I thought. But a line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blasts from him in a direction he chooses, which is your direction. Each creature must roll a strength saving throw. The DC for Strahd at this point with this is an 18. So please roll a DC 18 strength.
Sure, but protection gives me advantage.
Yes, it does. You have a bunch of legendary items and trinkets, so make sure that you have them equipped and you're rolling with those in tow.
Fucking matter!
I
God
rolled
damn
like-
it.
Oh no. What'd you
I-
get?
No.
I got a 13.
Ugh.
With advantage.
I got an 18, but that's only because I have a +8 to strength.
I got 24.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
So Shilo and Rikki, you
Oh.
stand your ground.
Wait, I'm standing next to Rikki. Wait, which stat was it?
Strength.
Strength.
Oh, never mind. Then it's still a 13 because I'm standing next to Rikki.
Can I grab the burb? Just.
Reaction grab. So you're able to stand your ground, Rikki and Shilo, but the other two are going to be... Oops, that's not the right one. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so as long as he's holding this, you have to spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot, so it doubles your move. You have to spend twice the amount of movement to get where you're going, if you're running towards him.
If we fail, do we, like, fall or anything? Or?
It doesn't say that, actually. It says creatures must... any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. So it doesn't say anything about knocking you prone or anything, so it's just... Now you have to spend twice your movement to get to Strahd. Or anywhere that you're trying to go in that direction. Towards the other vampire. Justinia / Rahadin is actually down there next to you.
Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction.
Okay, so yeah, the two of you are pushed away 15 feet backwards. But you're not knocked prone or anything. And that brings us up to Shilo.
He's concentrating on that, though.
He is
This
concentrating.
bitch. Okay. I am going to...
Battle music, I forgot. I had it queued up and everything.
I am going to cast Chaos Bolt at 3rd level. Is Strahd within 120 feet of me?
Yes.
I would certainly fucking hope so.
It's only a 50-foot diameter, so he's within 120 feet.
Cool. Does a 19 hit?
You're aiming at?
Strahd.
Yes, it does.
Good, I'm trying to break his concentration.
Okay, so he has to roll.
That is...
16 is what he rolled.
Well, he would pass.
Okay.
Because of just the... that is 16 points of damage to Strahd.
Okay. 16 points of damage to Strahd.
Yeah. And I'm going to... What can I do for a bonus action? I'm gonna... Bonus action. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I'm going to bonus action channel divinity vow of enmity. As a bonus action, you can use your channel divinity to choose a creature within 10 feet and gain advantage. I'm sure Rahadin is about 10 feet from me because we were all walking together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So for a minute, I have advantage on attacks on him.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
And that is my actions.
Okay.
I'm so mad!
All right, that brings us to Rikki. Rikki, what are you doing?
I'm mad too. I'm gonna turn around and wail on him. God. Okay. So that is. Ooh. Come on, D&D Beyond. Natural 1 and a 24 to hit.
Well, the second one hits.
Well, the first one didn't hit. Wow.
So you turn around to whack him, and he catches. You have a Morning Star, right, or a mace?
No, I have the Sunblade.
Oh, that's right. You no longer have that. You have the Sunblade. So he can't really catch the blade on that, can he? But he catches your wrist as you're kind of swinging it down at him, and he smirks and he says, "What are you doing, Rikki?" And that enrages you further, and you swing that second swing, and you strike.
Take it
true.
around and.
What was the damage on that?
23.
23 sun damage. All right.
Sun damage. Just sun.
Just sun.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. Oh, we didn't name my spiritual weapon yet. Think about that. Bring my boy into the fray. Where am
Audrey
I?
2, obviously.
Audrey 3.
Ew. Ooh. 22 to hit for
What?
8 damage.
22 to hit. Yes. 8 damage.
Yes.
And you are aiming at Rahadin.
Oh yeah.
All right. So he takes that 8 damage and he smiles.
Of course he fucking does.
I knew you hadn't lost your touch, Rikki.
Gross and weird.
And it's Rahadin's turn, and as retaliation, he pulls out his dual scimitars, scimitars, whatever you want to call them, the curvy swords.
In the first D&D game I ever played, a guy who had never played was playing a cleric, and he called it a smictor.
Yep, there you go. I like that one. So he pulls out his dual smictors.
No!
It sounds too much like something else.
And
I don't know what that is. I need you to text it to me because my brain isn't in the right place, I don't think.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't want you to Google it either.
I won't.
I think I'm broken. Hold on. Okay.
Pat, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, you've been like this? And I thought you were frozen.
Oh,
My pizza got me.
Okay, Rikki, sorry. Let me roll these.
Oh, okay.
Super excited to work on
18 and a 21 to hit.
Oh, fuck!
Oh no, I am sad, but I can't move.
Me?
Yep.
Yes!
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah.
no, wait, yeah.
A d6 plus a 6. So 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, and...
Rahadin's
Ooh,
gonna fucking
6 and
joke.
6 is 12, so 8 and 12 damage.
20 damage?
Good old Rahadin.
You're gonna take 2 of those off, though, as you kind of feel when he swings his scimitars. I'm gonna call him right there.
Thank you.
Not his sphincters.
When he swings his scimitars and they kind of brush across you and slice into your armor a little bit, you kind of feel like the weapons are kind of being pulled back. Like he's not striking as hard as he can. And that's his
Happens when
turn.
you're friends with the devil.
And now it's Echo's turn.
Okay, I would like to take whatever amount of movement it takes. I'm gonna guess like 5, 10 or 20 feet to move sideways out of the gust of wind.
Okay.
Am I within 30 feet of Rahadin, and am I within 30 feet of either Strahd or the vampire thing?
You would be too far from the vampire and Strahd, but you're within 30 feet of Rahadin.
Can I get within 30 feet of Strahd, or would that be too much?
Then you would be splitting the difference between Rahadin and Strahd and the vampire.
Is Strahd like real far back?
Yeah, he's on the edge of this foggy mist.
He was gonna resist it anyway. I don't give a fuck. I am going. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay. I am going to cast blindness on Rahadin. I'm going to use my portents to make his roll a 3.
Okay, well he fails that roll then. Yeah.
So he is blind.
Where did everyone go? I can still hear you.
And I'm gonna have Copy, because Copy was on his shoulder. I imagine when he started moving and shit, Copy fluttered
Copy
up
just
a little bit.
fluttered up a little bit.
Gonna have Copy go start tormenting that vampire thing.
Okay, so Copy takes off and is encircling and engaged with the vampire knoll.
No, interesting.
Fuck!
That's it. That's all
Okay.
I got.
Eyvin, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go fucking punch that guy in the face. I said this is what I was doing.
Okay, it's gonna take the entirety of your movement to get up to him
Okay, well,
because
I'm
of the
gonna do
gust
that.
of wind.
All the way up there, my 30. Of movement, and then up there. Can I get up there?
You're cutting out.
Yeah, your
again.
mic is doing something weird tonight.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me now?
A little better.
Yeah.
It's a little
Sort of,
clearer.
yeah.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
You guys can't hear me if I say potato sauce?
Could then.
That was weird.
Becca, I can't keep it on the TV because it's gonna keep cutting out the mic. That's fine. I'm sorry. Put it on your headphones.
Commencing switching over to the headphones. Also, I am gonna go punch him. And I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can hear me, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay, bonus action rage. Okay, roll to hit.
And I can't hear you guys, just so you know. Oh. Okay, now I can hear you guys.
Okay,
Who are
roll
you
to hit.
hitting?
Eyvin has tried to book it up the hill to hit Strahd.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I have disadvantage when I punch things too, or is that just...
You are exhausted.
Yeah, hold on, I'm looking at it. Disadvantage on ability checks. Hey.
Actually, ability checks, saves, and attack rolls are our 3 different types of rolls. That's like the only 3 rolls you can possibly have.
Okay, cool. So
So an ability check is not the same thing as an attack roll.
Right.
I think you get it on attack rolls at like at level 2
Seven,
exhaustion.
Yeah. Yeah.
five to hit.
I'm sorry, 5?
25.
Okay.
Oh, I heard 5 too. I was like, damn.
Yes, 25 is going to hit Strahd, so please roll your damage.
Don't mind me. Just upset over here. Motherfucker, really? I rolled a 1. Ugh, fun.
Yeah. So you punch and it's like hitting a brick wall as the punch just kind of makes his smirk appear. He drops the gust of wind. Voluntarily. He's
I'm about to say that's voluntarily because there's no fucking way.
And yeah, I'm going to save his legendary action for now, so don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any bonus actions? You bonus action raged, so that was your move, and then okay. So that brings us to the Knoll Vampire, who is standing right next to you. It was Limerian. It is now a contorted, disgusting-looking creature who stands about as tall as you are, but it's kind of limping over. So if it were to straighten up, it would be a little taller.
Poppy's fucking with it.
Copy is fucking with it, which gives it disadvantage as it attempts to multi-attack, bite, and claw. So the first one is a claw. What's the d20? There we go. First roll is a 13. Second roll is a 5. So we're going to take that 5. That's not going to hit. So the bite, as it attempts to bite, a 16 and a nat 20. Oh, I don't get to use that though because it's got disadvantage. So
But the 16 might still hit.
16. Does a 16 hit, Eyvin?
No, it does not. Haha.
Okay.
Oh, also sorry. Strahd loses 10 feet of movement for slasher.
From a punch.
I mean, because he got claws. So when he raged, he got the claws. So he like scratched. It kind of more like bitch scratched him across the
Bitch
face.
scratch, yeah.
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 Okay. And that's going to bring us up to Strahd again.
Did any of them hit, or how much was the damage? Hold on.
Nothing hit you.
Nothing hit you.
Because Copy's a bro.
Thanks, bro.
Poppy is a bro. I'm so mad.
You're mad. They almost took my motherfucker. Just. Oh!
Why do they want him?
No one.
Yeah, this is freaking me out. The more
Getting
that they
tired
fucking-
of carrying
yeah,
around a fucking coffin.
the
And I'm not
more-
even the one carrying it.
The more that this happens, the more he's like, "Yo, why?"
Yeah. So, Eyvin, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you scratch him across the face, and then the other one tries to bite him. He kind of like whacks it to the side, like, get out of my way. And he points at you, and from his fingertip, a big fire just kind of like erupts out from his fingertip.
We didn't hear you, Cat.
12.
Ooh, no. 12 is not going to do it, so you're going to take 8d6 fire damage.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What about the knoll?
Uncanny
The knoll is
dodge.
taking it as well.
Okay. Oh no, copy!
Uncanny dodge.
Oh shit!
You're not a rogue. So that's
Even
4,
if copy takes half, he dies.
2,
Whoops.
1. So 4, 2, 1, and 5 for the first 4. 4, 2, 1, and 5. 6, 29. So that's 10 plus 4, 2, 4, and 5.
Okay. Hear me out. Who else is getting hit with this?
The knoll and copy both get hit.
Copy's gone.
Yeah, kind of poof.
Okay.
Again.
We need to make a counter of how many times Copy's died.
A copy
Been,
death
like
counter.
4. Yeah.
Hold on a second, because this
Need
is
like a
just...
montage of Copy's death.
This is what happens when you use your familiar.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. Can I use the Sky Rune, which uses when you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to invoke the rune and cause that attack to target a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attack. Oh, motherfucker, other than
It's
the
an attack roll. Yeah. Well, you had to roll a save against it, so it's not really an attack roll. If it had been like, you know,
Yeah.
Chill Touch or something, or actually, I don't
Yeah.
know, not Chill Touch, like Toll the Dead. No, shit. God damn it.
A sphincter.
Something that you have to
A
roll
ranged
for.
attack roll, yes.
Yeah.
So close. I tried.
Yep. So the vampire spawn, the knoll vampire thingy, is inflamed, engulfed in flames, and is screaming as it's attempting to climb the tree.
Oh no.
Suck, don't it?
But that's going to bring us down to Shilo. Shilo, what are you doing?
How much was that damage?
It was 10 plus...
25?
Yeah.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going. This bitch, Rahadin. I'm going up to him and hitting him.
He's
Okay.
blinded.
He
I
cannot
also
see.
have. I already have advantage because I have advantage
Oh, that's
against him
true.
for 1 minute. I'm just gonna. Well, first of all, I'm gonna hunter's mark this bitch so that I
Yeah!
have bonus stuff.
Good idea.
We're gonna do that. Hold up, sorry. Why are you doing this to me, D&D Beyond? Okay. I cast that. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him with my sword. 100 bad guys with swords. Okay. 23 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Okay, cool beans.
You're supposed to be
21
in bed. It's
damage
10:30
for
on
the
a school
sword?
night.
I'm also gonna drop.
thank you.
Hold on. I need to remember. Hunter's mark is
to bed.
what? Hold up. I'm frantic over here, guys. 29 points of damage, and I'm gonna smite this bitch.
Yeah!
Might.
He's not undead, though, so
That's fine. I'm just gonna do it at level 1, and it's 2d8. So Where's my D8?
While she's doing that, one of my favorite things I've seen was Puffin Forest did his Strahd overview, and all the players were like, "Is he undead? No. Is he a fiend? No. Rahadin's just a regular guy.
Yeah.
He's just an asshole."
That is 15 points of smite.
Nice.
Smite
So
damage.
he got hit for 34 points of damage. From
Hell
the girl
yeah.
Shilo.
He laughs. He boisterously just. And then he kind of collects himself, and you hear him kind of take a deep breath. I don't know who that was, but you hit well, and I am very excited by it.
Gross.
Nasty bitch.
There are children here.
Are there?
Eyvin?
That goes right there.
Shilo, do you have any movement or bonus action you'd like to take?
I already did a bonus
Okay.
action. That was Hunter's Mark.
And Rikki, you're up.
Yeah, is Strahd within 30 feet?
Strahd is about 40 feet away, 45 feet away from you, up the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna... When I see the fire, I'm gonna ignore Rahadin and move forward so that I can cast Compelled Duel on Strahd.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Joe.
All right.
That is a... What kind of save is that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
14.
Guy's very wise.
Strahd.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Strahd has a +2 wisdom at this stage.
That's not bad.
He rolled a 14, +2 makes it a 16.
Fuck.
Not gonna do it. It is a bonus action though, so...
You
I
did
did not
get
know
his
that.
attention as he looks over at you from down the hill, from atop the hill.
Okay, I'll smack Rahadin again then.
Staring
Going
at him in
back.
the eyes like while you do it.
He can't see you.
I think staring at Strahd.
Yeah,
There,
just like...
there
Oh,
was
yeah.
Strahd and just...
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Oh gosh, where's my thingy? There it is. What happens with slow? Dirty 20
Ooh, nice.
to hit,
That'll hit.
and
Barry!
6.
Baby, no, it's dangerous here. He takes everything I love. Please run.
And I'm gonna hit him with a smite too, so that's 33 damage.
33 damage to Rahadin.
Trying to fuck his shit up.
Smite this bitch.
So he takes that and... Rikki, I'd know those hits anywhere.
He's such a weirdo. God.
This is creepy.
Ugh.
It makes me sad.
As a reaction, I would like to shudder.
That's a free action. You can do that.
Ugh.
Reaction vomit.
Little dry heave.
That brings us to Rahadin. Yeah.
Yeah.
My little blind bitch.
Trying to use a delicate hand and making me laugh is not helping.
So I'm not sure exactly how this works, other than I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Is this hide in plain sight?
No, it's not, but it's something similar, I think.
Oh, not hide in plain sight. His
Mask of the Wild.
Mask of the Wild. I think he has to be standing still. And like natural cover.
Doesn't say anything about that. It just says Rahadin can attempt to hide even when he is only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomena.
He is a misty bitch right now.
19.
Okay.
Same.
19, alright.
The paladins are here to fuck his shit up.
Ching!
So
You're not going anywhere, bitch.
the two of you definitely see him kind of look up at Strahd.
15.
15.
How did he look at Strahd?
He's blind!
He's blind, but he can still move his head. He knows where he's at. He hasn't moved. So he kind of
Well.
looks in the direction up at Strahd, and then he looks to the left, and he just kind of like backs up a little bit to try to get into the mist, and you just see him doing it. Like, it's not even...
If he's backing up, is he getting out of our attack range?
Oh, is he provoking an AOL?
He is.
Fuck yes, I'm gonna hit this bitch.
Both you and Rikki would get a attack of opportunity.
Yes.
24 to hit.
A 24 is going to hit him.
Does he have
Does Hunter's Mark work for an attack of opportunity as well?
I'm going to
It's
say yes.
constant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a concentration spell. You don't do anything different.
Yeah. 25 points of damage.
Damn, girl, get it.
Nice.
She's angry.
That's my boyfriend.
So, Rikki, what'd you get?
No way. 17 to hit,
17's going to hit him.
and it's 19 damage.
Okay.
Almost max.
So, Shilo, you walk over and you grab him by the shoulders and lift him up, and seeing the cue, Rikki, you walk behind him and pull your light sword, your sun sword out, and you just hold it there as Shilo just kind of like drops him down slowly onto the sword, and it pierces through, and you can see it come out his chest, and you see his eyes kind of cloud over. He says, the release, finally.
No!
So gross. That guy is such a creep.
And he reaches into his, like, doublet, and he pulls out this parchment. He says, Rikki. And he drops it on the floor as he just goes limp.
No!
Oh my god.
It's fan fiction. Don't read it.
Can you come get me? Yeah, on the hill. I'm scared.
My eyes just turn back to Strahd as I move
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark to him.
Cool, I don't have to worry about a concentration spell anymore.
I'm gonna scoop up the parchment and just I'm just gonna shove it in my tunic. I don't
Okay.
fucking care right now.
Notate that you have it.
Okay.
Echo, it's your turn. What are you doing?
So, since I don't have to worry about him anymore, So how is that knoll looking?
It's on fire and
A
trying
tree.
to climb a tree. It doesn't look very
it-
good. It's on
Does it
fire.
look like it's posing a threat to Eyvin?
No, it looks like it's trying to climb up a tree on fire.
Okay,
It's
so
it's not in any way, shape, or form looking to attack anything.
it's having a
trying-
bad time. He's having a bad time.
Strahd, on the other hand, has his eyes locked on Eyvin.
Yeah, right back at you, homeboy.
Somebody asked, wouldn't that set the tree on fire?
Depends on how intense the fire on the knoll is. Perhaps next round. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, DB.
Don't set the tree on fire. We've lost so much. Let's not
I'm
lose the tree.
Shilo. I speak for the trees.
Is Shilo gonna be a triple class
Man.
druid?
I really
Fuck
wish
no.
Copy had not gotten incinerated.
Copy's gonna come back even more fucked up.
It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna have a skeletal bird by the end of this. I'm okay with it.
You're gonna have dust coming back eventually because the bones will be disintegrated.
Becomes a dust method. No big deal. Can I get to Eyvin?
You would have enough. There's no more gust of wind,
Right.
so you'd have plenty of movement to get up there. Yes.
I'm gonna be dumb.
Okay, me too.
I love those words.
I am going to run up and tag Eyvin with protection from good and evil.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that's my entire movement speed, so,
Yep. That would get you up there.
Yep. So that's what I got.
Okay. Protection from good and evil.
My bonus action is usually copy.
Oh.
Eyvin, it is your turn. You have been tagged by Echo. Strahd is locked eyes with you. The vampire is trying to climb a tree unsuccessfully while he's on fire. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? What would I like to do? I would like this guy to stop fucking with us so we could do something before fucking dinner time. I would like for him to stop killing the people that I love. I would like him to stop being a fucking dick. But since all those things aren't really possible right now, I guess I'm just gonna fucking take an axe and shot him with it!
Okay then, roll your attack. You're still raged, right?
Yes.
Don't forget your rage damage as well.
20, dirty,
Dirty 20?
but it is not flaccid.
Okay.
Hate you, cat.
That's going to
It's
hit.
raging. Sorry, and the second hit.
I'm the one that's been drinking tonight, okay?
You don't know what I do.
You don't know me.
You're not my supervisor.
Know me.
25 for the second hit,
Okay.
Nice.
and oh, let's just for fun. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it.
What are you doing?
Being irresponsible.
No.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh.
Sick of this. How dare you?
I mean, that's
How
on brand.
dare
Go ahead.
you?
What are you
How
doing?
dare you take his body? I'm going to bonus action surge, and guess what? I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Okay, do it again.
$19. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And a 26 for the
Both hit.
second one. All right.
Roll all that damage, cat.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 plus. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Plus, there's things that add things. I can do this. I'm sorry, guys. Math. But I did pass my algebra.
Very proud of you.
Yes.
$29.
29 damage
Yeah, that's such an unusual number.
to
but,
Strahd.
Nice.
Yeah,
Alright. So you
I
hack,
don't like him.
and it kind of cleaves right into his collarbone, and you hear the snap. Oh, and he kind of winces. And he grabs the axe, pulls it out, and kind of pushes it back just a little bit. That hurt.
Good!
You have any
He like growls at him.
any other free action bonus actions?
That's all I can do.
Alright.
And I hope he felt that.
Oh, he felt
No, he did. He said that.
So the little gnoll vampire that's trying to climb the tree is still on fire, so he's going to take that damage.
Just having a bad day.
Would you shut up over there? You're being so dramatic. I also
Trying to have a fight!
We're trying to be dramatic over here. Could you not?
So he lets out a screech as he stops trying to climb the tree, and he's still on fire, so his skin is just kind of like melting off his bones. And he climbs over and he like scuttles over top of the coffin, and is kind of disappearing towards the woods. But at that point, or towards the mist, and you see him just kind of like fall to the ground right as he reaches where he's about to go into the mist, and you just see this
buddy.
fire erupt. But you also notice that the tree is on fire on the bark at the bottom, and the coffin is now on fire.
Oh shit!
But the Knoll vampire is dead.
Jesus Christ.
And that brings us up to Strahd, who looks at all of you and says, "You know, you're absolutely right. I should leave you alone. I will give you a week. I will not mess with you at all. It looks like you have cleaned up my house anyway. Thank you for that. I had suspected Rahadin for quite some time. You have a pleasant afternoon." As he retreats into the mist, because he's casting Misty Step.
Counterspell! Fuck this guy, counterspell!
So he
Ruin
starts
his
to turn
mojo.
to a mist, and then he's like stops, and he's like,
Cock blocking this shit.
Oh! Yeah!
and he just takes a step back into the mist.
Oh no, he doesn't! I'm gonna punch his ass in the face!
Do it.
He
You
can
have
also polymorph into mist. As a vampire, he can turn into actual mist.
Go ahead and do your opportunity of attack as he tries to step back into the mist.
Oh man.
30-20! Nine!
So yeah, you connect as he's taking a step back. You connect with his jaw. Boom. Ow.
We're not fucking finished!
I am. And he gets into the mist, and the mist begins to recede.
Everybody tries to Misty step away from me, and I'm like, fuck you, no! You're not doing it!
Eyvin, just out of like rage, follows him into the mist like a crazy man, just like. Argh.
I go to put out the coffin.
Yeah, I'm right there too. I'm gonna start. Sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm just like trying to pat it out.
Okay. It's just the surface of the coffin. It hasn't it's not a bonfire or anything. It's just the flames from him
Yeah.
caught the surface of the coffin, so you pat it out easily. Same with the tree.
What? Echo. What did you find out?
Island not protected.
Oh, well, obviously.
But worthless at this point.
Okay.
Tatiana? Boulder? Shit.
Colorado?
Ah.
Copy new. You said it was like the west side, right?
North side.
North side? Oh, Justinia said something about, Justinia said something about the cliffs on the north side.
Okay. I guess that we should go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Body. Shit. Fuck. I really don't want to lug this. I don't think it's good if we try and take this up. with
Can
us.
put into house.
I do have the key that I can. Yes, we'll do that. Let's go.
Put in my Marian's house.
Yes.
Lock.
Yes. Let's go do that real quick.
Mhm.
I just pick it up and I'm running back to the fucking village real quick.
Okay.
Go. And I put it in Limeria's. I lock the door with the fucking key that I can only unlock.
Right. The trinket key.
Yeah. And then I run back and I'm like, okay, we gotta go. I'm running.
Don't know if alive or dead.
Don't
or
care.
What?
We gotta make sure we'll have closure if we get there. So I don't think Strahd would let her die, but who the fuck knows at this point? And I'm just running
Okay. So you
in
run.
my skirt.
Eyvin's in the mist, just having
Before someone else
a
points it
breakdown
out.
over there.
Oh.
That was a host.
Ooh.
Hey, thank you.
Who's hosting?
Yeah. thank you for the host,
Crimson?
Crimson Pleasure. Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Barovia Beckons. We
That
just
sounds like it's low-key Strahd, guys. That sounds like
Hey,
some
frat
fucking
party.
low-key fucking
Okay.
Strahd.
Yep.
Who's under the mask? Crimson?
Yeah. So,
So-
I'm
Yeah, you get to the north part of the island, and you see that there are some. It's a cliff face that kind of goes down into the water, and it seems kind of rocky, but there's nothing really that sticks out until you go a little bit further west along the coastline, and you see this giant oblong-shaped boulder that's just sitting on top of the cliff face. Oops! It definitely looks out of place.
I run over to it.
It is a huge boulder, probably about 80 feet long and about 30 feet high, that's just sitting on the ground.
Can I, like, investigate it, just tapping to see if I can find, like, a secret hidden entrance or some shit?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an
I'm
investigation.
just whispering, Tatiana, are you here?
Nat 20!
Hell
Hey, guys, Dean.
So, that was an investigation roll, but because it was a nat 20,
It's at a 28.
yeah,
BT dubs.
Ooh.
you don't find any
FLs.
buttons, you don't find any levers, you don't find anything physical, but you get this vision with your eyes, you get this tunnel vision
I did
again,
earlier,
like you did
kind of thing?
earlier, and you see these like runes, these kind of like floating along the boulder. They're kind of like translucent runes that are just kind of floating around there. And then your tunnel vision comes back out. They're not there. You can't see them. They're not physical. They're not ethereal. You just kind of saw them through like your mind's eye or something. Give you the idea that there's probably some sort of magical something going on here.
Can't dispel.
Just knock on the boulder and go, Tatiana?
You knock
Just-
on rock.
Knock on rock. Justinia?
Umbra?
No response.
Peck the rock.
I don't know. I could throw a spell at it. Maybe it'll hurt me, but whatever.
I want to cast Detect Magic first.
Go for it. So,
I don't have to roll for it. I do it.
okay. I was just looking for that confirmation. I want to cast Detect Magic.
I'm a cast.
Okay, so you cast Detect Magic, and there is a very, very powerful spell. It's almost like the completed ritual for the island, but it's concentrated around this rock.
Protected? How did Copy know? What the
And
fuck?
that gives you a like an aura, right? When you detect magic.
It's, yeah, 30 feet, and I can tell if it's like abjuration, conjuration, blah blah blah.
Gotcha.
I can't tell exactly what spell it is, but
Okay. So as you're kind of confused and looking around, you get this faint glow from Rikki that matches the rock.
Whoa.
It looks like it's coming from inside Rikki's chest plate. Or where did you put?
so like Echo's got the got like a because it's a cone, it's a cone shape. Echo's just kind of like looking and then looks at Rikki, and then like gets real close to Rikki, like on their pocket or on the tunic where like you put the patch portion.
Right down there.
Magic.
Magic. Yeah. Take it out. Like,
As,
I do
as
cast
the
magic.
parchment comes out, then you definitely see that it is that's causing the aura.
that's good. I was concerned. I hold it out to Echo. Like,
Okay, as you unscroll the parchment that Rahadin had dropped and you stuffed in there, you see that it has a rune waxed onto it. Like someone had melted a candle, wax, dripped it onto the parchment in the shape of this rune. And
That
it
is
matches the
everybody-
runes that you saw kind of floating around the boulder.
I touch the parchment to the boulder.
Yeah. As you approach, you kind of you hear this unsettling And then all of a sudden, as you're kind of approaching, the rock begins to lift up off the ground as if it's weightless, revealing a dark staircase that leads down into the cliff face.
I look down. I have 120 feet of dark vision.
You are currently like 500 feet above the lake level on these cliffs, and you can see 120 feet of staircase.
I start walking down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You get about 10 feet into the steps, and the boulder begins to kind of seal off. I assume you're keeping the parchment with you. You haven't notated that you dropped it.
Oh, yeah.
So you have
No,
it with
I'm
you.
holding on to it.
But as
I'm like
you-
kind of holding it out in front of me.
As you descend the staircase and get further away from the boulder slowly descends, sealing the exit, casting you into complete darkness. Shilo, you can see dimly for 120 feet.
I'll lead the pack. Everybody hold hands.
Okay. So you start to descend, and you get down, you assume you're probably about 750, I said 500, so it'd be about 400. You get down to about 450 feet or so, and you start to see the glimmer of torchlight or lamplight in the distance at the bottom of the staircase.
I'm going to try and sneak forward a little bit to see if I can see what the light is, because if this is not a good thing, I don't want us to rush in.
Okay. So you get, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Is everybody else kind of stopping, or are you all?
If Shilo kind of like tells us to.
I do. I rolled a 15.
Okay. So you're quiet enough on the steps. You're not making any ruckus. None of the pebbles that are kind of scattered move or anything. And you get to the bottom of the landing, and there's this archway, this stone archway. And you look in, and there's this cavernous cave.
Cavernous cave.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with it. There's a cavernous cave now. It's probably about 100 feet long and maybe like 50, 60 feet wide. It's like an oblong cavern. It's a natural cavern. It's lit by several oil lamps. There's a table in the center, and you see Umbra and his wife and the kids and Justinia and Tatiana are all gathered around this table, and they're just kind of like chit-chatting very quietly, and they look very scared. The children especially.
I motion everybody and I start walking in.
Yeah.
I've been still down there.
Down where?
Eyvin's still down where?
He's still down there in the mist. Yes, he went after there, and he just like stayed in the mist. I think guys left,
Well, the
and
mist retreated away as Strahd left,
he needed a
leaving you
moment.
up on the hill. So you would have
Yeah,
been
he's
up
not
on the
gonna
hill.
leave the body down there.
I put the body in the
Yeah, we put the
house.
coffin in the
Put
house.
The body
In the
in the
house.
house. You should put the
It's-
body in the
it's
house.
not. So many people. I don't know if we can call them people. Once
They
were people.
wouldn't
Those
be able
things
to-
have been
doesn't
going
matter.
after his body. He's not
Apparently,
leaving it.
Eyvin's not here. Fuck it.
right
I just walk in and I'm like, oh my god, thank God you guys are okay.
Did you say Mary was with them?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Echo,
I don't have to
like,
tell her.
as soon as Echo sees that it's Justinia, Echo runs, gets a little worried, just says fuck it, and goes and hugs her.
Justinia stands up and hugs you back. Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
Echo now realizes they hugged Rahadin. And like as they step away from Echo, like, it's you?
Yes, it's me.
Not Rahadin.
No, I'm not
Rahadin
Rahadin.
is dead.
For now.
And Justinia looks over at Echo, and she motions, and in the motion you see these like glitter that kind of like falls and like lights up and then falls in the shape of a rune that you have studied with her at one point.
I do it back.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have prestidigitation, but at least like do the thing back.
Yes, yes. I really need to teach you how to use the thing with the glitter. Prestidigitation.
Glitter! Sorry.
Glitter dust. Glitter dust is a great spell.
Just have a seat. Have a seat. And Justinia
What happened?
motions. She kind of looks over at Tatiana, and Tatiana looks up, and I was interrupted when I was recasting the protection spell on the island. Rahadin, it seems, did not want me to finish.
Tried to attack us.
Setting up an ambush, yes.
Mary, I have some bad news.
She looks up at you. And a long line of bad news. Please, just say it.
Victor has passed on.
You see her go real pale and white, but she sits up and kind of stands up from the table. Where is Eyvin?
Angrily fighting the mists. Strahd showed up while we were up there and tried to leave. I stopped him, and then he disappeared anyway.
She collapses down into the chair and just...
I repeat Strahd saying, I will leave you alone for a week.
We brought his body back to you.
I've been watching it.
Yeah.
She just she's got this blank stare where she's just looking at you, and she looks like she's having a hard time processing this mentally. Just shock and...
I'm so sorry. Shilo wants to turn invisible again.
Don't you dare, you bitch!
Is it worth a spell slot?
It's not a spell slot, it's just a ring I have.
Oh yeah, you have the ring! Fuck! Man.
You can't run away from your problems.
Back up at the tree where Victor was, and Victor is now in the Umbran's... Oh, did you put it in Librarian's? Okay, Librarian's house.
Mm-hmm.
Eyvin, you are sitting at the tree. The mists have receded. There is a smell of burnt flesh, burnt bark, and burnt lawn.
Things on fire.
Drops his rage and just starts like crying. angry cry with his axes in his hands. Like goes over to where his body is and just kind of sits.
Okay, so you're
Angry.
just kind of sitting next to the coffin in Librarian's house.
Yeah.
Marin's house is locked.
You locked it?
I did,
Yeah,
because
with
that's
the
the
key.
safest way to do it.
Ivan like tries to get in and then he's just like boof.
Oh, buddy.
And he just like sits his back against it and like just slides down on it and just sits. Rada.
Okay, so back in the cavern, Tatiana looks up and says, "So, Strahd has promised to leave you alone for a week. What happened to Rahadin?"
He's dead.
Very.
Are you sure?
Very dead.
Vroom.
Have the sunblade. He kind of fell on it.
He ran it
Don't
by
know how
knife.
that happened.
He ran it by knife 10
times.
times.
Yes. Well, do you have the key that I sent you?
Yes. To A temple?
Oh, I'm sitting here waving the piece of paper.
I'll can I
good.
echo? Can I? I'm gonna take it back. I won't put it away, but
Why he have it?
He is the one that sealed us in here.
trapped.
That man is an enigma.
Protected.
You just said that he.
I have a feeling that he was playing both sides.
Didn't turn out well. Yes, Amber.
Yeah.
You have the key, great. I'm not sure if you'll have enough time to make it south before dinner,
No.
but you'll definitely want to make your way to the Amber Temple. Use the key. Find the answers that you seek, and stop anyone else from making horrible decisions.
What answers are we looking for specifically? Shilo, memory. All of Rikki.
Out.
That it?
Maybe answers that we don't know we need. We don't know the question, we just know that we need them.
Yeah.
I hope Baba Lasagna is not there.
I feel like the more you say it, the more you invoke it.
Strahd.
Just invoking the fact that I'm hungry. That's it.
I knew this person once. Very close to him I was. I'm speaking like Yoda now all of a sudden. Had a wonderful cape. Could see into the future, like me. I've seen all 4 million ways.
There's only one? Jesus.
Do
There
not say
was
that.
a-
I'm just kidding.
There was a person that was watching us when we fought off the spawn last night.
By the way,
But
Lizard
last
people?
night.
Yeah, lizard people are a thing here?
lizard people?
I'm glad that you guys don't say that I was right.
There are many things in Barovia that you have not bear witness to yet.
Lizard people.
Lizard people, dragon people, elven people.
Dragonborn, whatever. Lizard people? Not
Kinko.
lizard folk. Yeah.
Yes, there are all types of people, creatures.
Know anything about Valaki? Person watching us, like Shilo said?
Did this person wear a poofy cloak?
Yeah.
Was this person coughing a lot?
Not that particular person.
Oh.
But
Two separate.
I know you're talking about Fiona. She's a bitch. I kind of want to slice her head off.
Don't trust.
Uh-uh.
But seems to be dying?
Yes. Unfortunately, Fiona has contracted a disease of some sort.
What, DB?
Your shock was silent.
Consumption?
Tuberculosis? The black lung?
Plague?
Well... okay.
Person on roof not coughing, though.
Uh-uh. Just standing there.
Two people?
Oh. Give me a moment. And she kind of turns around, and you see she kind of like pulls this cloth off of a little crystal ball. She just looks into it. Oh dear. She covers that up with the crystal ball, or covers the crystal ball with the cloth.
Covers the cloth with the crystal ball.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Strike that. Reverse it. She covers the crystal ball with the cloth and says, oh dear. It seems Your friend Fiona has already struck a deal. He's no longer ill.
Is she a...
Who?
Oh no, is she a vampire? Is she a Strahd?
The answers you seek
Or in the Amber Temple?
are in the Ember Temple.
Wow, this does suck to be told. This does suck from the player perspective.
So
Ah!
I have a very, very specific question though.
I will answer
Where
what
the
I
fuck
can.
is my armor?
Your armor?
My armor.
Ah,
Every
yes.
vision that I have had since getting here has shown me in armor.
Oh, you will need to make a trip to the northeast.
East. Tell Shilo.
Yes, to Tel Shilo.
Perfect. We're heading that direction anyway.
You will recognize the mausoleum when you see it. I'm sure.
Will I?
You have been there before.
Pull off body? Dead Shilo? Old dead Shilo?
Perhaps.
Perfect.
Depends on the
Great.
weather.
What the fuck does that mean?
Depends
I'm
on.
laughing like Strahd, man.
Kind of sus, dude.
Pretty sus.
Depends on the construction of the mausoleum, the weather, how well you were preserved.
So on old body. Cool. Gentle repose?
Do you have any armor I could borrow for now then?
Not here, but in the village above, yes.
Should be safe now. He said he would leave us alone. Hopefully we can finish your protection spell before he decides to be a fuckhead again.
Should only take me 10 minutes.
Cool beans, let's go.
I hope.
Yes, if you would like to help, that would be appreciated.
Mhm.
She stands up, and please, you have the key, lead the way. You go up the staircase again, and as you approach, go ahead.
As everybody's leaving, I hug Umbra and his family.
They hug you back, and the kids kind of hang on to your legs.
That's fine. I will pick each of them up and just carry them.
Pick all of them up at the same time and carry them, you strong girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Auntie
doing
Shilo,
it.
what happened? You cut out.
What do you mean what happened?
What happened? Why did
Sure.
we have to hide here?
You know, there are bad people in this world. In all worlds, really. And sometimes you have to hide from them.
Yeah, there were bad people in the other world, too.
Yeah. But I will always take care of you.
Well, what happens when you leave?
You're dead. But you have everybody here.
Okay. And you get to the top, and as you hold the key up, the rock lifts up, and you're outside. And you return to Tatiana's house. And as she sits down to prepare the ritual and everything, you hear the singing that you have heard reverberating in the night sky.
Is she singing?
She is singing
Okay.
as part
It
of
was-
the ritual.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was her all along.
Hmm.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god. Okay. I take Victor and his family back to his house.
Okay. Lyamarian is just kind of like silent and in shock. But as soon as she returns to the house and sees Eyvin, she does shed a tear and slowly walk over to Eyvin. Are you sitting or are you
Yeah.
standing?
He was sitting, but as soon as like the door opens, he like just, or as soon as like he like as soon as he sees her, he's just like he gets up and he's like kind of brushes himself off and he like kind of cleans off his face, like hugs her.
She hugs you very tightly, and it's a long hug.
There's like, I was trying to be the man, and then immediately as soon as she hugs him, he like melts, and he's like, "Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I tried."
She doesn't say anything, but you do, as you're hugging, you do feel that chest kind of heaving, as if she's silently sobbing.
Oh, he like strokes her hair and like hugs her back.
Out there, or I'd go invisible.
She feels very, very cold, Eyvin.
He just like tries to like give her his words. Her arms. It worked on Shilo.
Get your shit together!
Didn't work on Shilo. What are you talking about?
Shh. If I say it enough times, it does. That's how a lie works, right?
Oh no.
So after a very somber day, you are welcomed by the village to stay the night. They make up rooms for you, and you are welcome to stay the evening here. They offer food.
Kind of have to. Is there like a service for Victor?
As they're preparing, they kind of dig a hole up on top of the hill by the tree. They dig down deep enough. There's a very somber service. It's very quiet. And Tatiana is the one that says an incantation. It's not even really like she's not praying to anybody. She just kind of recites an incantation in Echo. Roll a history check for me real quick.
19, so it's a 27.
Okay. You pick up bits and syllables and pieces of the language, and you recognize that this is a like an old language. It's like a dead language. You've maybe read about it and kind of can pick up that this is like an eldritch, like old ones, like actual language.
Like deep speech?
Yeah, like, well, not even, it's like if you were to speak to Cthulhu,
Which is deep speech. That's what deep speech is.
Is it deep speech?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
I
Eldritch
thought-
Horror shit.
I thought deep speech was like what the drow speak and everything.
No, that's
No,
undercommon.
Undercommon,
That's
Oh,
technically.
okay.
yeah.
Then yes, it's like deep speech.
Cool.
Oh god.
Concern, but okay. Echo is kind of humming the song the rest of the night. Just every once in a while, off in the background.
And it's very, very quiet for the rest of the evening. People are kind of going about. They're moving about. It's very somber. It's very quiet. Nobody's really outgoing. It's just kind of everybody's kind of in shock with what all happened. And they all retire to their own places. And you have a hut to yourself.
Shilo goes like off by herself for a little bit.
Okay. So Shiloh's going to kind of go off by herself. Is anybody else doing anything else for the evening?
Gonna summon copy again.
Okay, so you're going to spend some time summoning copy. Rikki, are you doing anything?
I do kind of want to scoot over and like talk to Echo after they do the summoning. Just like,
Okay.
I don't know.
We'll come back
They're
to
a little
that moment
bothered.
here. Eyvin, are you doing anything this evening?
Eyvin is going to ask Echo for some writing utensils.
Echo digs through and ink or charcoal?
Ink. Ink.
Echo hands you what looks suspiciously like one of their own feathers. But with like a little like riding nib on it, so it's a thing. Exactly. Just boink.
I will be with my mother for a bit.
Okay. So
Okay.
you head off to your to Limerian's cabin, and she spends most of the night sitting in a chair, like a wooden rocking chair, just kind of rocking back and forth, looking into the fireplace and not really saying anything unless you engage.
No.
So you just kind of like are there to support her and be there, but she doesn't really say anything. She just stares into the fireplace, rocking back and forth until probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. She gets up, stands there for about 30 seconds, walks to the bed, and then just lays down. You can barely make out that she's like laying down face into the bed, and she's sobbing.
Mm.
If it's been like writing in like Elvish, like stops like he like gets up like you know, like when a kid's like, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean a kid? It doesn't have to be a kid.
So Eyvin stands there like Eyvin and is just like, is there like a blankie around?
Yeah, there's like a little crocheted blanket on the chair, on the end of the chair there.
Alright, he's just gonna grab it and he's just gonna bring it over. And then he's gonna like wrap like the edge of it, and then he's just gonna roll her. Like he's gonna try and like tuck her in, but then he's gonna like kind of grin and then like roll her up, like try to roll her up like a fruit roll up.
Oh, Eyvin.
She's completely limp, and you're able to roll her around as she's just kind of laying in the bed, sobbing.
Stop barking at the ghosts.
Okay. And then he's just gonna like
Yeah.
get in the bed and just kind of like awkwardly just kind of like usually that makes my sisters laugh when they are sad.
She stops sobbing for a second, and then she just kind of rolls over and like loosens the blanket a little bit and wraps an arm around you and buries her head in your chest and continues to just kind of sob the rest of the evening.
He's just gonna lay there and just be a supportive son.
Okay. Shilo.
It's so sad. God.
You have stepped away for the evening. What are you doing?
Is there like a bathhouse in this place that she could go to? Like a place that
Each house has like a little tub. It's a little wooden tub. You have to heat the water, pour it in the tub, and then get in, and then it's not fancy like any of the places you've stayed.
No, that's fine. She's gonna do that, I think, at Umbra's, just so that she's away from everybody else. And Shilo's gonna cut her hair. And take out her dreads.
Okay.
Oh shit! Character development moment.
Are you
And
using?
then wash
Yep.
it.
Are you using like a dagger, or are you like? Because Umbra's got like scissors and.
Uh,
Umbra has scissors.
she would have picked up a dagger and then been like, Umbra, do you have any scissors?
He gives you a big pair of sheep shears.
Fucking works, man. And yeah, Shilo cuts her hair. Not like to the scalp or anything. It's like
Cute pixie cut.
yeah, it's a cute pixie cut. And she takes the time to unwrap the rest of the dreads that aren't cut out. and washes her hair basically, and then goes back to the hut after getting the armor from Umbra.
Yeah. Umbra gives you a set of chainmail armor.
Okay.
Okay. And then you return to the joint hut.
Yeah, so Echo's definitely been summoning copy. Just like Echo like lays down the book and just like starts to do the ritual.
So that happens it's an hour to cast it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, half an hour because I have the nice
that's right,
book.
you have the-
So I lay out a couple books and some candles and stuff.
Oh,
was
that's a
that?
reminder. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
30 minutes until boat day.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, yeah, you spend an hour. This is roughly the amount of time that it takes Shilo to bathe and cut her hair. As you're wrapping up, Copy poofs into existence. The left wing is nothing but bone.
Huh.
There's no feather, there's no thing, no, it's just bone. And where the feathers would be is this, like, smoky, ashen dust that seems to kind of just fall.
I'm okay with that because I was afraid for a second that you were going to say that the feathers are bone too, and that would piss me the hell off because those fucking Halloween decorations are not anatomically correct. It pisses me off every time.
Nope, just the bone. Where
I'm cool with that.
thing
That's
is,
cool.
And then the dust wings.
We do have one of the little octopus ones, and I know it's not correct, but
At
it's
least
so
that's kind of like,
cute.
and this is cute, but like the cats with the fucking ears and the
I
dogs with the
know.
ears and the nose, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
People are fucking stupid.
It's true.
So yeah, Copy poofs into existence, and like I said, the left wing and the right leg are bone, and then half the face is bone still, and the beak, obviously, because
Rikki gives Copy a little scritch on the head, like, oh.
He okay? He's fine.
That's
He's
good.
fine. He's fine.
Are you trying to convince yourself?
Echo's not sure anymore.
As he kind of tilts their head. Copy.
Oh my god, no. It's like he's running out of battery.
He's just a little special. It's a little cute.
Just the rest. It's fine. Rest. Fine.
Copy kind of cuddles up, lays down on the bed, and there is a trail of, like, ash, black ash, on the bed.
It's fine. Did you say Rikki wanted to talk to Echo?
Yeah. Echo? If you're not busy,
Coffee back. Not busy.
yeah. I didn't really want to say it around the others, but I don't think Rahadin's probably not gone.
Maybe. Would make sense. It Barovia.
I saw a little the last time we were here. The ball, crystal ball, seeing ball, prophecy. Yeah.
Crystal ball.
Rahadin getting impaled, not with the sun sword, but
Oh.
so I didn't want to cause panic.
Happen a lot?
It's Barovia.
True.
You're not wrong.
Well, got him out of our hair. For now, at least.
Yeah. Anyways, Copy's back.
okay.
Copy turns the head like,
Like it's a little creepy now.
Oh, endearing.
It's giving me like Pet Cemetery vibes.
No,
my gosh. No, that book made me sad too.
that movie creeped me out.
Mm.
At this point, Shilo, you would come through the door as you're coming back.
I don't acknowledge anything about myself as I walk in. And
Shilo,
I, hi.
hair look nice.
Thank you. And I'll sit down.
Oh.
I tell Copy to go hop in her lap. Like mentally. Like, just go hop in her lap.
Hops really slowly, just leaving
Oh, no.
a trail of ash. Copy just kind of climbs up in you, looks up at you, and you can see like one eye is like sticking out, like popping because it's like skull behind it, and the other eye is like looking at you behind the feathers, and it just kind of like looks at you with the pop out eye.
I love.
Caw. And then sits down.
He doesn't sound like a bird anymore. It just has the voice of a man who thinks he knows what a bird sounds like, or doesn't care.
80-year-old smoker.
Aw.
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 Go.
Dry caw.
Maybe we shouldn't let Copy die anymore.
Didn't know Strahd would fireball.
Is he gonna be okay? I like put my hands over where his little ears would be as I say this.
He's fine. He's fine.
Are you sure?
What happens if he turns all bony?
Does he betray us? What happens after he's turned all bone? Does he turn into just
Shouldn't
like-
change into bone at all. This already new territory.
he's like he'll be like Ashy Strahd when he comes from the mists.
Ghost bird.
Fraud. Those were the words.
Oh no, not Ghost Bird.
Don't know. TV, we can't hear you.
In other news, I picked up some armor.
That's good.
Yeah, Eyvin will be pleased.
No, you didn't
Did you
pick
get
up pants.
leg armor?
Yep. So the rest of the evening goes by very uneventful and somber, and it's quiet. Yes, Eyvin?
Does she go to sleep at any point?
She does fall asleep, yes, with her hand on your
Okay.
chest.
Okay.
Sobbing.
Okay, thank God.
Your chest is
mean-
wet from tears.
Oh, that's so sad. Just stop stabbing and twisting. It's already bleeding everywhere. Okay, cool. You know what? That's fine. I'll just fucking attune to it some other time.
Oh yeah, you still have a Vorpal sword.
They do, and God, Ivan's gonna be so paranoid about someone coming in and fucking with that body.
That body is buried.
The protection ritual on the island was completed, so you know
Yeah, he's
Tatiana
just
has
paranoid.
told you that the island is safe again.
Any movement, he's waking up. He's like, I wasn't sleeping. I was awake.
Yeah.
Anything. Fucking squirrel outside, I wake up.
Yeah, so this is a island that's protected by Tatiana and her rituals. So there is some
Protected from
wildlife.
squirrels.
There's some nocturnal wildlife that would be out and about at night. You would hear crickets and squirrels and raccoons and possums.
The island.
What?
What did you say?
How did these bitches get on the island?
They were already here.
I'm just saying. Because I couldn't get the fuck off with them scleeches in the water, I'll tell you that much. They ain't getting in over here either. I have questions about the ecology of your map.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
So Eyvin goes on a night hunt, and he catches a squirrel and lifts up the arms and reveals that there are flying little flaps. So they're flying squirrels. They floated here
Aha!
from other
See,
parts.
I thought you were gonna say he goes and catches a squirrel, holds it up, and goes, "How did you get here?
That's more Eyvin.
Tell me your secret.
Tell me your secrets."
He's tied it up to a little pole. He's out there just like interrogating it. Come on.
There's a spotlight on it somehow.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Eyvin, do you fall asleep, or are you staying up all night?
Up all night.
I'm sorry.
gonna try
I didn't hear
to.
that. Okay, you are gonna go to sleep?
Bananas and pajamas, but yes.
Okay. Then your level of exhaustion is removed. You get a nice night's sleep, although when you wake up, your chest is soaked and it smells a little salty
Ha.
from tears.
Aw.
I feel.
Just saying.
OTB.
You know, blood's got iron and it can taste a little
I
salty,
would-
so I'm just
okay.
making sure
Okay.
that,
Okay.
that we're clear.
Moving
There's
on.
No blood. Yeah. So, Eyvin, you wake up and it is morning.
Is Mom good?
She's still on the bed. She has moved off your chest, but she is on the bed sleeping.
Okay. I'm gonna Eyvin out of bed. And try to remember what she eats. What do I feed her? What do I feed my mom?
It's not a pet. Just not.
The care and feeding of your half werewolf, half vampire mother.
Probably meat.
Just ask somebody on the island.
Probably raw.
It's just like I gotta go kill something. I'll be right. Where's that squirrel?
Everyone else wakes up as Eyvin is leaving the room, leaving the house. Y'all hear the door open up from Limerian's.
We're all in different places, right?
House. You all went to the same. You all shared a house except for Eyvin. Eyvin was.
Oh,
with
okay,
Limerian.
okay.
Just like last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I got some good portents this time.
We didn't do Pillow Fort though, so it's a very
True.
traumatic day.
We were too sad. Too sad for Pillow Fort.
Okay.
So it's a brand new day. Make sure you roll your.
Oh, I got my portents. It is good.
Take your long rests. And you have 7 days before
guy.
dinner at Castle Ravenloft, and 14 real-life days, 15 real-life days, until our 16-hour marathon.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I still got that vampire in that flask.
And this is where we're going to end this episode of Barovia Beckons, with 7 days until dinner with Strahd at Castle Ravenloft. as
Yeah,
we're
he's
on
like,
the island.
I'm gonna leave you alone for a week. I'm like, well, in a week we're gonna be at your fucking house.
Do you trust his word?
No.
We'll try
No.
donate before you get there.
Lord. Oh god.
The curse of Strahd. Literally, the curse is you guys donating money.
Which isn't a curse, it's a blessing. For
Yep.
children.
Exactly. That's the curse. He
It's
wants to
very
be evil, but he's
conflicted.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Have we seen?
Super edgy, guys.
Yeah, super edgy. Have we seen the last of Rahadin?
Probably not, fucker.
It's like a
Is
cockroach.
Marion going to be okay? Is Eyvin
Eventually.
going to be okay? Is Shilo going to be okay? Is Rikki going to be okay?
Is Copy going to be
Copy
okay?
gonna be okay?
That's the true
What about
question.
Quietly?
Aw.
Tune in next week to find out as our
don't like it.
adventurers leave the island and head off to do their next adventure. Yeah, we are playing next Thursday. Yep.
Yep.
Yay!
That's
We
not
just-
Christmas.
No, it's not.
Will
it's the
Eyvin
it is.
ever get to fucking
to
tune to the
fucking, huh?
sword? No! Stop!
What?
My mom is right there! Jesus, woman, here's some water for the thirst you have! It's a goddamn island! Pick a spot! Hang on! Can a guy mourn for stepdad?
I will have enough points to hit Strahd with lightning by 16-hour stream. All right, definitely. That's what it's there for. Use that. Have a fantastic evening. Make sure you tune in next Thursday as we play Curse of Strahd, Barovia Beckons, our version, which is totally not by the book. Don't
No announcements tonight, Joe?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I
I'm
got
like
you if you want
3
me
in.
to. Yeah, I'll do it.
Go for
Listen.
it.
Okay, friends. Listen.
Listen up.
So, if you like what we do here, you should definitely join us on the Discord because we are always talking theories. And sometimes we post those theories on our Instagram with the private chats that this crew has. It's crazy. You should also check out thenerdasylum.com. You could find all of the shows that are either coming up or are happening right now. You should donate to Extra Life because we want to see Joe get pied in the face.
Yeah, I
If we
forgot.
eat,
Hell yeah!
if we meet
Yeet.
3,000, if we get to 3,000, Joe's kids get to pie him in the face, and
That's
I'm hoping that his wife will record it so that we can watch it.
Oh, it's gonna be live on stream.
Hell
DB, Joe, also, for every $20 from here until Christmas, I will be doing push-ups. 10
Hell
push-ups
yeah.
for every $20 you guys
I think
do.
20 push-ups for $20. I
$1
believe.
push-up.
Listen, guys.
Also,
Hold
we
on,
have. Oh God.
If we
Joe,
meet,
you okay?
if we meet, they yeet.
Oh no,
Beat the
Joe's
yeet.
You've
gone.
been sitting there giggling on that for a
Yeah,
second.
he
huh?
has. Also, if you like some of the merch that we have people wearing, none of us are wearing it except
Tonight,
for Joe.
except for Joe tonight. Sorry,
Joe
guys.
has awesome Nerd Asylum shirt, but also those posters in the background. You're gonna find all of those at thenerdasylum.com at our shop. Do the thing.
Do the
Get you
thing!
one. There's also stickers.
There's also stickers. There's
Tag.
face masks. There's pillows. There's blankets.
There's a fanny
Yes.
pack.
You can get cuddly
cups.
with Strahd. You also let's see. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook because we're always posting something. And I think that's it for all of our announcements.
Yeah.
Have a great-
Next week is our last stream before the 16-hour fucking marathon.
Which is the
It's
finale.
going down
So
for
you only got
real.
what do we play for? Like 2.5 hours?
Yes.
And then the 16-hour marathon finale.
Yes.
The finale of Barovia Beckons. You're gonna want to be here for that.
What?
That's the
Season
finale.
2. Season finale. Season 2, the 16 hours. We are also doing the wrap up then. So if you guys have questions about what happens in the show, come join us or
Join
you
us,
know
let us know.
drop them in the Discord if you can't keep up with the 16 hours.
Yeah. Always.
I won't be able to keep up with 16 hours either.
It'll be fine. But yes, we love you all. Have a good night. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, we
Eat
love
the
you guys.
stream.
We appreciate you guys. Eat the stream.
Beam.
Bye.